Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and I guess Senator Fetterman, he's probably the last Democrat standing who has any sanity. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. Senator John Fetterman of Pennsylvania may be the last standing Democrat who's not crazy. He may be the last standing Democrat who has any sense at all. And I know that these videos can be used against me if he ever decides to run for president. I'm not saying he's better than a Republican, but I'm saying if you have to get stuck with a Democrat, this is the guy. Because he's not nuts. He's actually like a real patriotic Democrat, at least, pro-American Democrat. And he came out this week and he's really lambasted his own party. He's done with it. He said, look, if you can't condemn what's happening in Los Angeles, then you've missed everything. You've missed the plot. This is not a winning issue. You are not on the correct side of history. You cannot support violent riots. Free speech? Absolutely. You want to protest? I support it. Go and protest peacefully. And I'm consistent, like he's consistent. On January 6th, you can go look up my statements on January 6th. I was against it. I said it was shameful and a disgrace to this country and the Republican Party. And I'm saying the same thing in Los Angeles. You got to be consistent. It can't be okay when it's you guys and not okay when it's the other guys. Fetterman understands that. And that's why he's the last sane Democrat left. I want you guys to watch this and let me know what you think in the comments.
Disapprove. Are Democrats out of touch on this issue?
Well, I think if you did the polling in Los Angeles, I'm not sure it would be that way, considering we are a city of immigrants. And then people might approve that policy. But do people really approve the federal government coming in and seizing power from a state and from a city? So I drilled down a little further on that poll because I do not believe that Americans support the federal intervention in a city takeover or a state takeover.
You could drill down to that poll all you want. And if you tell you're a city of immigrants, you're a city of illegal immigrants. And we don't poll illegal immigrants. And I don't really care what illegal immigrants think about American policy and law enforcement and the crackdown. It is pathetic that the mayor and governor of a state look at Trump as the enemy when he's got to call in 700 Marines and 2,000 National Guards because you won't let your law enforcement enforce the law. I look for these Democratic leaders that say they're so-called center left and want to get rid of the woke left. Stand up and say something substantial in a moment that matters, not in a speech or in a podcast. Look at Senator Fetterman. To me, if this guy had presidential ambitions, this is the type of statement you make. I unapologetically stand for free speech, peaceful demonstrations, and immigration. But this is not that. This is anarchy. This is true chaos. My party loses the moral high ground when we refuse to condemn setting cars on fire, destroying buildings, and assaulting law enforcement. That is awesome. I do worry about it spreading. Dallas had anti-ICE protesters, and so did Boston City Hall.
They're going to shut it down. If they think they're going to come into the South, they're going to break them so fast, going across the bridge, shut down traffic. This is not New York. Rachel Maddow, I watched a little bit of her show yesterday to see, because a lot of the Dems get their talking points about it. She says, this is about Donald Trump. Watch her.
We have never seen a president less politically skilled.